What's up, chat? And welcome back to another vlog. So it's a new day, as you can see by the title. And right now we're actually at the BMW Momentum BMW dealership. This is actually where I purchased my BMW 328i probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. And I decided to actually come take a look at their i5 because honestly the interior gives pretty luxurious in my opinion. Yes, it's a BMW, no it's not a Porsche, but honestly at the end of the day it's still a nice car. So I thought I would check it out. We're going to check out a few of their cars. I already know I'm not gonna want to look at the i7. That is a boat. Who wants to drive a boat? And so yeah, I guess let's get into it. These are the i7s right here, and honestly, like looking at them, I already know they're too big. I already know I'm not gonna like it. They quite literally look like boats on the road, but I guess let's go inside and check out the i5. I've driven the i4. I don't want to go that small again, and I also feel like it didn't really offer the luxurious feeling or vibe that I was looking for. So yeah.
Did you have an appointment with someone today?
Nah, I didn't have an appointment.
Okay, not a problem. I can help you. Your name?
Oh, Walter.
Okay.
I guess that's my sister. I have a Porsche Macan.
Okay.
Yeah. I've already been pre-approved and everything, so
that's fine.
I'm just like shopping around.
Gotcha. I'm just not. Did you see anything online?
No.
Want to pick your interest that way? No. Okay. Then
No,
I
not
can
really.
show you what I have available.
Yeah.
So you're familiar with all the safety systems as far as the BMW go?
Yeah, I am.
I have to show you all the safety systems. You're familiar with everything, right?
Oh, not the new ones. But I'm kind of familiar with the models and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they only have one here that is a possible option. Honestly, I like the one that's better at the Katy location. So I feel like I want to leave, but nah, I don't really feel like driving to the Katy location. So yeah. All right, so we just made it to GMC, and this might actually surprise you, but we're about to look at a Hummer SUV. Honestly, it's a little left field. It's not like quote unquote a luxury vehicle, but it is, but it isn't, but it is, but it isn't. But I feel like I've actually kind of been interested into them because right now this is my car. It is a Macan, and I'm like, I kind of want an SUV, but then I don't, and so I guess let's check it out. Honestly, this is pretty nice. Hey, you. This is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty luxurious in here. It is pretty. You can't lie. It is. This is left field from what I looked at the other day, but you can't lie. This is pretty luxurious. Like, look at this big screen. The wheel feels good and premium. It's electric, so I still don't have to worry about gas. Like, it's a big truck, but why does that matter? What's it? So if you have any comments of something cars that you would recommend, put it in the comments below. But I think from what I just saw of the 3X model, I actually think I would like it. He said it has about 500 horsepower and the 3X has about 700 horsepower. I don't need all that. So I guess we'll see. All right, guys, so this is the 2025 Hummer 2X, and I can't lie, it's a big vehicle, But like, I feel like it really does kind of give luxurious in my opinion. So this is the tailgate. You have this big tire. These wheels are huge. You get a ton of space in the back. Like, you get two-tone leather, or two-tone, yeah, is this leather? I feel like it's some type of like leather material. And then pretty much this is the inside of the car. So you get this huge big touchscreen here, which is pretty dope. And then this is the wheel. So I can't lie. It's actually this is a big truck, not gonna lie. This is a big truck. My only thing is like, I don't want to be given like, you know, hillbilly. So we just finished up at the dealership looking at the Hummer, and honestly guys, like, if you're in the market for something that is spacious or pretty much has a very, very luxurious feel to it, I would highly recommend that truck. If you're someone that doesn't like cars that are like huge, I would not recommend that car at all. Honestly, I was able to drive it because I grew up driving a Yukon Denali XL from time to time. That's a car that my mom had. Love that car. Set up very high. That truck set up very high. That's honestly a car that she would love. But I think we're gonna say no to that one, just off the simple fact of the outside kind of gives like country boy. We're not going for country boy, we're going for luxurious. And dealership, checking out the Porsche Taycan. This is the regular one. If you haven't already, go back and watch the vlog where we essentially checked out the same car but the 4S model. The vehicle here, I found one in Dallas that I actually like. That one has the exact exterior spec that we're looking at, but I don't feel like driving there. That's about a 3-hour drive, and so likely if I do decide to go with this one, I'm gonna get it shipped to me. But this is the vehicle right here. So a big thing that I was kind of curious about was the ride height of it. And honestly, we're just using this as a foundation for how the car drives, to be honest, and what I would get if I purchased the other car. And so far, the ride height isn't too bad of a problem for me, to be honest. I feel like if I did want to have a lower ride height, I would honestly just hit some lowering springs on it and we'll be good to go. But I'm about to go inside to ask the sales associate if we can check it out, and then we'll go from there. So we're just finishing up at the Lexus dealership, and I just drove the Taycan. And honestly guys, my hypothesis was correct. I don't feel like I I don't think I need a 4S. I think that the speed that it had for the electric vehicle was just fine enough for me. Like at the end of the day, it is still faster than most vehicles at 400 horsepower. Like, I'm gonna be cruising around town. I'm gonna be bringing my clients places. Yes, I like speed. Yes, I think that in the future that I'm gonna get a faster car. But so far, I think that I'm leaning that direction. We're gonna have one more stop. And we're gonna go look at one more car. So, all right, what's good, chat? We are at the BMW dealership here in West Houston, and I'm actually super familiar with this dealership. This is where I take my 3 Series to come get servicing all the time. I have like a warranty on it still for like oil changes and things like that. And so today we're going to be checking out the i5, which we were supposed to check out in the previous video, but they didn't have any color combinations that I would like. I don't like to waste people's time or my time, and I know for a fact if the car isn't giving the vibe that I want, I'm not going to be interested in it at all. And so I felt like for it to be an actual contender, I needed to move from Momentum location to the BMW West Houston location, because they have a ton of more inventory. They literally have about, I would say like 6 or 7 different i5s in the lot right now, compared to them where they only had like some ugly white ones. And so there's also a SUV that I think that I want to see. Not sure what the price point of it is, but I guess let's get into it. Alright, I'm in the i5, pretty much waiting for them to come back out with my license. So far, my opinions on the interior, I think that it is giving luxurious. I like the light bars that come. I like the light bars that you have like all around the car. The fact that you can see it throughout the daytime. This one's the same price point of the Taycan that I'm looking at, but this is the performance model. So if I did go down, I could find a more affordable option. But honestly, I would probably stick with this one. And it also still has that panoramic sunroof that we all like. And then the Taycan. So I was deciding between the 4S and then the regular one. Now it's this. This is pretty quick.
Yeah, it's got an M60 engine, so it's got a bigger engine.
Okay.
Y'all. That experience was actually pretty crazy. I have never experienced anything like that before in my life. When I tell you that I'm laughing now, but I was not laughing. I was not laughing 20 minutes ago, an hour ago. Like when I tell you stuff just hit the fan, things quite literally just hit the fan like in a matter of seconds. He was telling me the tint on the car was too dark. He was telling me you didn't have a license plate. He was talking about I'm speeding, and he didn't care. He told me, I don't care that this is not your car. You're driving it. I'm so thankful that he gave me a warning, because I felt like that would have been it. But yeah, I mean, I think that was a sign that that car was definitely not the one for me. After looking at it, I love the outside, I love the appearance, but it just doesn't give what the Porsche gives. And so we're probably gonna go with that option. And I haven't showed you guys the exact one I'm gonna go with yet, because I guess I want to just make a whole video on that one. But whew, thank you guys for watching this full video. I hope it was interesting. I hope that you were able to get some type of insight into a few electric cars that you may be considering. And like always, please leave a comment below. But I guess I'll see you at the next video. Peace.